Jesus said, turn the other cheek and don't say eye for the eye.
Yeah.
Does that mean that Jesus would want murderers to walk free? I don't think so.
I think
so there's no easy answer to it. But the final thought I'll just kind of say in this is that there are some crimes so heinous and so awful that I have come to the conclusion of the death penalty. The argument against the death penalty as well in the modern context, it takes too long. Sometimes you execute the wrong guy. It's more expensive. I will concede all of those points. But you cannot come to me from a moral standpoint, forget a practical standpoint, and say that if you take a life, you should be able to keep on living. I find that to be an insult to God's promise that we're all made in the image of God.
So then what do you say for eye for an eye?
Well, in some ways,
Christ is against
I think that's an individual teaching. However, it's a great point. You could actually extrapolate the eye for the eye as a great moral accomplishment of the Old Testament. So it seemed as if eye for an eye is a very primitive teaching, right? Like, oh, that's just kind of revenge. What it was saying, though, is that a rich person's eye is not greater than a poor person's eye, or that the Pharaoh's eye is not greater than the slave's eye. It's actually this idea of universal human equality that was applied over all of the species, which was an amazing moral breakthrough that actually was against the tribalism of the time. I don't know how to answer that.
I think imprisonment for sure.
Yeah.
You said you are under the law of the government as well.
And there are really good Christians that are against the death penalty, really good Christians that are for the death penalty.
sure.
The only thing I ever ask is that if you're against the death penalty, 1% of your advocacy should be for those on death row, and 99% of your advocacy be for the unborn that are scheduled to be on death row in abortion clinics.
Awesome. Yeah.
Thank you for your time, man.
Yeah,
God
for
bless
sure.
you. Thank
Yeah.
you.